Hi guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to draw this simple drawing on AutoCAD. So I'm gonna be using AutoCAD 2022. This is my AutoCAD 2022. So there's a few things that you may wanna have checked out before you start drawing. For example, we can come here, type units, click enter. I want to use millimeters. Then I'm gonna set the precision to 0. Click OK. Then I also wanna get the grid off, so I don't like working with the grid on. And then maybe one more thing you want to is I'm gonna use UCSI icon just to make sure this thing stays in place, does not move around a lot. Right, so I'm just gonna type UCS icon, click enter, and then no origin there. So before you start drawing this, you may want to identify a spot that you feel is going to be suitable for you to work with. There's quite a few methods through which you can actually draw this. So let me show you the first method. And maybe with other videos, I'm going to be showing you how else you can be drawing this. So for our first method, I'm going to start drawing from top. This part right here. This is where I'm going to start my drawing. So we're going to start by drawing the circle with a diameter of 4. So come here, click circle, diameter, type 4, click enter, then right. Then the next thing, we do see that we have this hexagon, which also has a diameter of 2. So what we can do is we can actually draw another circle here with a diameter of 2. And then to draw the hexagon now, you come here where there is the rectangle tool. Come here with down arrow, then you select your polygon. So my polygon is what? 6 sides. It's a hexagon, 6 sides. And then they're going to ask you specify the center. So you approach this, then you go to your center point. Now they're going to be asking you, do you want it inscribed in a circle or circumscribed out about the circle? Inscribed means it's going to be inside the circle, and then circumscribed means it's going to be around the circle. So for this one, it's going to be inside the circle. So you come here, and boom. Then we don't need this circle, so you can click it and delete it. Click delete. All right. So now that that's done, next thing that you want to do is you want to draw this bottom circle right here. There's going to be a circle that is a radius of 3, which means the diameter is 6. All right, so you come back here, zoom out, pan. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select my line tool. Then I'm going to draw a line from the center to there. All right. And then what we see is that we have this line from here going all the way down, which is got a unit of 10 units. So I'm going to come to my line, click again here, from here going downwards, type 10, then click enter again. All right. So I can delete this. I don't need this, so I can delete this again. So the next thing that you want to do now is let's just make a sort of imaginary rectangle here. Let's just make a rectangle. Let's just make a right, just like that. Yes, let's just make it like that. Then the next thing that you want to do is we want to draw this circle inside that 90-degree line that we drew. So the way that we can do this now is there's actually 2 methods, but let's just use this one, the tan radius. Since our circle is a tangent to this line and this line, and it has a radius of 3, so just like that. we've drawn it, and then we can actually trim off the parts that we don't need, which is gonna be this two. Don't need this. Then click enter. Then the next thing that you want to do is you also want to draw this, which is the circle, which is a radius of 1.6. So you come again, change to center radius. Come here, type 1.6, 1.6, enter. Okay. Now we can actually go ahead and trim this. We don't need this. Then click enter again. All right. Looking at the diagram, we can see we have this for this measurement, which is 14 units from this point to that point there. That point there is 14 units. 14 units right here. So what we can do is we can actually trace this line from here, trace it all the way down, maybe come here as well, trace it like that, click that point, draw our line, which is gonna be 14 units. 14 units. Okay, now we have two lines. We can delete this one, right? So that's my 14 units to the right, and then I can actually trim this part. I don't need this part. Okay, then the next thing what we see is that we're gonna go 3 units up, 3 units to the left, and 4 units up again. So it's 3 units up, 3 units to the left, 4 units up. So we come here to our line tool again, click line tool, click there, type 3, then go to the left, type 3, go up, type 4, then type enter. Alright, the next thing that you want to do is, once again, you're just going to put a geometry line up to that point. Right, come to your line tool again, start from that point. Okay, what is the measurement? I don't think I remember. The measurement is 2.4 from the outside of the circle. It's 2.4 units to the right. So you just select your line tool from here, 2.4.4, click enter. Right, what's left now is just to join these two parts. Just join these two, and you're done. Then you can delete this. You don't need it. Then now you can trim. This part is not needed, and that's it. You're done. You can actually compare the two. Let's see. Put it side by side, like that. All right. So the only thing that's left now is to dimension this. On of which we can. I think I'll make another video showing you how to dimension these things, dimensioning and text. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys. Then I'm gonna be showing you methods number 2 and 3 in the next videos. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.